Talked about fall officially starting on Saturday, and we all know here living in the Midwest that we kind of experience more seasons than just face value fall, spring, summer. So let's talk about some of that. Usually we kind of go through typical summer, surface of the sun summer, you know, that period of the summer where we get into those 90, 100-degree temperatures for a while. It just feels like so oppressive. We definitely felt some of that this summer. And then we're kind of right here, this fake fall, maybe inching into a second summer, maybe for about a week, maybe a little bit less than that. It kind of feels like a taste of fall. We're kind of getting teased a little bit. And then when we head towards the end of this week, that's when temperatures ramping back up into the upper 80s. We may even touch on the 90s as we head into this weekend, something to be mindful of. But look at Tuesday, Wednesday. Let's just talk about today and keep our mind on today and tomorrow. Days to definitely take advantage of. And we're starting off with clear skies this morning, very quiet as we look outside our Barry log cam. But hey, temperatures in the 50s right now. We're pretty similar to what we saw yesterday. 53 degrees right now in the capital city, a little bit cooler to Beatrice, and temperatures similar in York, but 50 degrees right now in Aurora. And looking across the state and further west, it continues to cool down. 40s in central Nebraska now, 49 through North Platte and Ogallala. And I kept Alliance in there because they've been one of the cooler spots out in the Panhandle. 37 degrees right now, so it could be worse than our 53 degrees. I think 53 is pretty nice, and I think the rest of the day will be pretty nice. Day to take advantage of. As you see, satellite radar very quiet right now. Have some clouds trying to filter in the north. That was the trend yesterday. We have this low pressure system that we were watching in western Minnesota. It's kind of drifting slowly to the south and east day by day, bringing some rain to Wisconsin and eastern portions of Iowa right now. But you see, we're very quiet, and portions of the upper Midwest very quiet. But if we do see any cloud cover, it will come from that today, maybe filtering in and out of the picture. And because we're so quiet this morning, again, can't rule out some patchy areas of fog, especially in northeast Nebraska, for about the next hour or so. Really, that shouldn't be a problem for too long before we see mostly sunny conditions throughout the day today. Maybe clouds filtering in, but then another clear night on the backside of this starting out on Wednesday. So pretty typical for this time of the year to see temperatures in the upper 70s, and that's what we have on the docket today. 78 for a high. Winds will be very light out of the north, and then we'll continue to see great weather for Wednesday as well. You see plenty of sunshine. Going to be a very dry forecast before we get into the upper 80s by Friday. And then you see October starting off in the middle 80s, a little toasty there for this time of the year too, but it isn't totally uncommon to see 90s this late in the year, and we could be watching for that this weekend. So something to keep in mind, but let's enjoy today and tomorrow.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Jessica.